Sorry about that, gang. I got too deep into knowledge and they try to cut me off. They do that. They do that all the time. Once I start talking too deep, some logical, reasonably explainable, obviously a cause to an effect played out, which had nothing to do with anything more than it was. How teachable are you? Anyway, shit like that happens. But I'm very aware of how I felt when it happened. I'm very aware later that the evidence of me being right will show itself. I allow it to. So I don't have to. I just know that they don't like me talking that deep. Fuck you, my video. Anyway, after that moment in the mountains, I'm still fucking saying it. Fuck you, word cunt. Anyway, after that moment in the mountains, we get in the car, and I can wave things into my position. I used my hands to literally move cars because Alex was fading out, and I'm sitting here going, well, I'm not going to die. Therefore, we don't get in a wreck. And even though he was swerving, he was in one lane and now in 3 lanes over, and then now 2 lanes over, and then now 3 lanes over, and then 2 lanes over, just doing that. Like, I'm talking about something that anybody else would freak the fuck out, but I just walked through the mountains to my death and lived. So at this point, my power is pretty high on the fact that everything's going to be fine. And I remember there was cars that we were gonna swerve into, and I used my hand, and I was like, and it moved with my hand, and then I moved and the person in the car thinks this is all their ideas. Yeah. 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 Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. I don't care. I'm having fun. If you ain't, then I don't care. Call me crazy. Anyway, it looks like I got the job lined up. And after the job, I took a walk, and I saw this girl walking towards me. It just so happened we were intersecting, and I started singing out a song out loud. I can't remember what it was, and she looked at me and goes, I love that song. And I'm all like, yeah, I bet. That's why it popped in my head. And we had a nice combo. She had a shirt that said love and peace and all these great things. Great signs, great signs, great signs. I go to Walmart and to meet up my mom because my mom dropped me off at this interview place, and I didn't actually have to do everything we thought we had to do. And so I took the long-ass walk to there, and that's where I intersected with that girl. And then I get to Walmart, I get a chocolate bar, and I'm walking out. And this is one of the things I wanted to teach you. On how teachable are you? Don't let your eyes and your ears deceive you. I walk out of Walmart looking for my mom, and it took a minute, and so I was in my head thinking of the thoughts of, I wonder if where she's at. Did she wait outside for me and got in my car and got in her car because I took so long? That's what I was thinking. Like, she sat out front and went, where the fuck is he? And then walked to the car. That's the thoughts. And then this tweaker lady of like 55, or who knows. I used to tweak all the time, obviously. And my point is, it makes you look older than you probably are. Peach bingo. Anyway, don't let your eyes and ears deceive you. Your thoughts and your patterns of thinking, you're going to be confused for a while of how do you feel? Oh, well, this person's a tweaker. I don't feel like talking to this person. Listen, bitch, you ain't interrupting me in this convo. That fell, and it shouldn't have. Physics didn't make sense on how that just made that noise. Anyway. Well, she looks at me and says, they left you. I'm like, oh, because I'm following my feelings. She looks like some chick I have nothing in common with and is drug-related, and I just got off drugs. I probably shouldn't talk to her. But I start talking to her because I'm very teachable. This person just popped up in my life and started a conversation with me. What do they have to say? You should be like this. When somebody says hello to you and you feel this moment, like this social cue to say something back, give it your best shot. Give it your best shot. Beautiful music was playing through the speakers in Walmart. And she starts talking. And she tells me that she had $7,000 in her wallet $2,000 in cash and $5,000 in a check, and that somebody returned it in Walmart and returned it without taking any of the cash, and she was blown away by it. This is the manifestations of my reality. The fact that it was $7,000, high dollar, high numbers, high money. I like money. I think about money. Money's good. It makes you do a lot of great things. For example, returning it to somebody. That's a beautiful deed. I just wanted to teach you, don't let your eyes and ears deceive you. For a lot of people would have been in that scenario and not would have said hi back and would have walked away without this magical experience. Did I gain any physical things right now? No. That's why you're fucking a loser, if you think that matters. At the end of the day, it's how do you feel that made anything worth it anyway. You got a girlfriend, but she makes you feel like shit. Congrats that you get laid and get to nut every night. Great for you. You get to stress out and worry about everything too, and she's probably cheating on you with your boys. Oh, great. How did that make you feel? Oh, it wasn't worth it, was it? You got this nice new car, but you hate it. Maybe somebody bought it for you. You don't like trucks. I mean, you can't argue with me. At the end of the day, it's how you feel about things, physical or not. With that said, I felt great hearing about this girl telling me about how she had $7,000 returned to her without anybody taking it. What a beautiful thing to have manifested in my reality and to get to hear about it. Interesting. So I leave you with one dominant thought you should take from this video. Do not let your eyes and ears deceive you. Everything will lie to you but how you feel. Your thoughts, your eyes, your ears, how you perceive people. If you think that homeless man in rags isn't going to change your fucking world, you're wrong. You don't know what you don't know. And your eyes and ears will lie to you all the time. Your feelings won't. Down here, they won't lie to you. And my feelings told me to listen to this person because she had something interesting to say, and she did. That's my last thoughts. I hope you have a great time. Enjoy the weather. Go sledding. Whee! Enjoy yourselves. I love all of you. Thank you.